MP comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for Jared McCain. Team World also making some changes. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Edgecombe comes in for Riley. And Demons subbed in for Topic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Collier. Keyshawn George is out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP. And it's Castellan at the 3. And for Team World, we've got Malawach. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then there's Reza Shea. And it's Larson in at small forward. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Edgecombe. And he banks in the layup. Edgecombe's got 5 now.
An athlete like Edgecombe, you have to block him out, or this is what he can do on the glass. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
A nice shot by MP.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Edgecombe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And the athleticism of Edgecombe is a real thorn in the defensive side. It's why sometimes they get baited into fouling.
And he makes the first. And USA with some changes. Klingon comes in for George. And Flag subbed in for Stefan Castle. He's perfect from the line this time. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award.
A pretty lopsided game for the first half. USA ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
This certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Filipowski's out there with Donovan Klingon. Then it's Collier. Then it's Flag. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And the foul is called. So, Team World's 5 right now. Riley is out there with Reza Shea. Then it's Malawach. Then it's Topic. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Riley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Here's MP, and they pick up 2. MP's got 41.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Here's Ricochet, covered by MP.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block.
Off the inbound. Good. He hits the jump shot. Riley's got 19 points. USA leading by 17. MP again.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Larson, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the end.
Free throw good, MP. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
That's the Demon. Good ball movement here by Team World. 6 on the shot clock. Edgecombe, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Hunt gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Hunt's got 47 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Pass to Edey. Here's Ricochet. They set the pick. Here's the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's MP. Again, USA.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
On offense, here's Team World. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pass to Edey. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Edey. Klingon covering. Back to Ricochet. Here's Demon. Misses the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
After Ricochet releases. Edey gets the bucket.
And you can tell Ricochet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Yep, that one goes in there. Hunt's got 55.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ricochet. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
2 points. That one goes.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Throws it up high. And Misi throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
So we see USA taking the win here.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we're right there. If our efforts tonight carry over, we'll be fine. Just one game at a time.
Well, we're looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
And so that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for the...
Looking good, MP. there goes that man.
Feeling you, MP.
And for me, this is always
Feeling any numbness?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc. Any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. We can reevaluate you tomorrow and consider more options.
How you feel about that, MP?
I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mass ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look good.
That's debatable.
This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
I'm not sure that's the textbook definition of fashion, but you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, I'm on your side. I feel like you can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see it.
I'm styling?
I see the vision.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
I'm being told MP.
Really enjoyed it. Except for the early Saturday morning.
Okay, well, we're all going. Didn't they just get?
I'm hoping to find right when they arrive. Worked up a good lap.
Yeah, he must have seen a lot.
Can the teal shoot three? Good, MP.
RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. In your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's MP. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. That one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 9.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
On the wing, and it's Fox with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Fox, no good.
Not a problem. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
A 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Castle on the wing. A putback. Rebound by the Raptors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Harper the pass to Sohan. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Raptors trail by 6 on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Fox. Following the basket by MP. Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Here's Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barron wants to get better firing off the catch.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes. But you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury. But if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court. Back over to you.
Yep, mask on, mask off. He's focused on the mission, not the mask. Thanks. And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. From downtown, it's up a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Hunt's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Allen. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for R.J. Barrett. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Allen. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Kicks it out to MP. The three is pure from MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Harper. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Harper wide open. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we'll be right back after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are veering off topic a bit. I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Spurs.
How have they kept?
And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Poeltl. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He had 57 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by MP. Vassell outside. From deep. No good. That's the first shot to the floor. He's missed 5 for 6.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is
And got it! Another basket!
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
And the foul called on him. Rajakovic calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Fox finds Vassell. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the point guard.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it out.
MP. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Vassell, no good. Toronto leading by 20. Fox with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Here's MP. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP, that's for 2. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low. And stolen by MP.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Vassell outside. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Johnson's shot is off. Here's Hunt. And yet another basket.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
60+ in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you even...
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good shot.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long and good night, everyone.
Ms.
Harkin.
A new look for you tonight, MP, but it didn't seem to hinder you too much. How much did the mask affect you, if at all?
You know, Miss Harkin, honestly, I felt kind of cool, like a superhero or something.
So do I get a final cut on this show or what? I don't want the animators making me look goofy now.
Bro, for real, you're in.
Man, I've been watching anime since I was a little boy. It's going to be so much fun, man.
Oh, y'all look so happy. Did y'all make it official?
Man, official as official gets.
I ain't signed no papers yet.
Stop playing with me, bro.
See, y'all a good fit, the three of y'all. I mean, you each got your different strengths, but y'all got a lot in common, too.
Oh, yeah, bro, we got to let Tyrese know.
He probably already knows the way Dion be gossiping.
Oh, see, why Cat want to play me? I ain't even trying to steal y'all's thunder. But, yo, the gym is waiting on y'all, though. So, y'all still want to hoop, or you want to call Tyrese first?
Whew. Good game, Pat.
You did your thing, MP. You gonna put.
Welcome back, MP.
Hey, Tess.
If you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by...
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we're going to let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there.
hang back for a second.
About that article.
Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
It's great motivation. And I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Looking good, MP.
No, last time I snuck into Kale, she saw little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't put any Kale.
Even more adorable.
No, mostly strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, that's classic.
Usually vacation for them.
I saw your room.
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Raptors enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Magic? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Goga Bitadze is out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Raptors, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get...
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
Don't miss out.
Round 1.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. You look. At the match, this has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario, down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Poeltl in at the 5 spot. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on. And the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league. Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And a wide open look for Payne. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage plays.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Back to Suggs for three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 16. It didn't take long, but I think at this point we can agree that MP is on a course to be viewed as one of the great stars of the NBA.
To go from an unknown to a force in the NBA is something that you rarely see. It reminds me a bit of a young Jokic in that sense. Clearly, MP is a special talent, and the sky is the limit for him.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Black's checked in for the Magic. Tyus Jones comes in for Suggs. To the inside. Here's Black. And good. Got the friendly pass off the right side of the rim.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Shot on the way. MP again. Hunt's got 20.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Banchero outside. Outside, Dane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Putting some real power behind his motions. Dane takes it straight to the rim.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's check in for Toronto. And the Raptors with the ball. They lead by 7. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with 70 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
How about the start of MP's career, winning Rookie of the Year?
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And, man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year 2. This kid has incredible potential.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Wagner subbed in for Bane. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Jones, no one around him. Another miss by Orlando. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensive.
MB getting it done for Toronto. We witnessed him delivering a series of... He's checked in for Jones. Suggs out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Bitadze. And it's Wagner in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Wagner has screen on MP. Here's Suggs. Buries it down low.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
MP looking around. And the three ball is good. Hunt's got 25 points in the game. And MP is in the midst of what could be a historic season. He's the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
And the MVP award looks like a real possibility. Hard to believe a first-year player could have that kind of impact, especially as a second-round pick. This is a once-in-a-generation moment. The defense, a step slow, you can see the results.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Suggs. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt in his third make.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And the dunk by MP.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
The Magic trail by 19. Suggs up top. Latrey. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here's MP. Basket good. MP. Hunt's got 34.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Takes a step back. And Suggs throws it down.
You've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
The drive by MP. You know, some interesting news. I just heard about MP off the court. He and Karl Anthony Towns and Tyrese Maxey all set to have their likenesses featured in an upcoming anime.
And I believe it'll center around their lives as basketball stars. So not a huge stretch for them, but I saw the poster that was released, and I have to admit, it looks incredible.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Bain comes in for Wagner. And Jones subbed in for Anthony Black. Jakob Poeltl's and they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watch it.
MP over here. Over here, MP. Wait for my hand. Right here.
We won. And that's all that matters. I could have made sure I hit my regular season average, but that's not what I'm about. You call it a dip in performance, but I call it playing the game the right way.
I respect that. Thanks.
MP.
I'm here with MP at the world premiere of his new sensational anime. Tell me, MP, who are you wearing?
Oh, you know I got a little off the rack on. that was a joke. I'm not.
Oh, I love that. Now tell me, if you could be a penguin or a giraffe, what would you be and why?
Oh, yeah, I've thought about this one. Okay, I would probably be a giraffe because I love the long necks.
Oh, I'd be a penguin. I mean, the way they waddle around and those cute little tuxedos they wear.
You mean their coloring?
Oh, I mean, I would just die. I mean, they are so cute.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty cute.
Okay, before I let you go, I have one last question the viewers are dying to know.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Is there a Mrs. MP?
No, I'm just focusing on basketball right now, and I don't really have time to.
Oh, that
to
is
date.
so Aries-coded. You need to get yourself a Libra who can bring more balance and harmony into your life. I mean, you're an Aries, aren't you?
Taurus, actually.
I knew it. You're stable and strong, but tenacious and persistent.
Yeah, my mom used to say that all.
Okay, great. Well, MP, it has been lovely getting to know you,
Hey,
and
did you call me?
congratulations on an absolutely fabulous world premiere. Who's next?
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go! Let's go! Hi!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second round.
Well, game time, game time.
How long? Broadway? Yeah, like 15. We are. I like the 2 of you are going to save us almost an hour a week. One I think sounds great. I don't know. Yeah, how's that? Well, glad you asked. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players.
15,000 fans will receive their very own Raptor tote bag.
The Eastern.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets. Turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on. You take a look at Miami. They really battled their way into the second round. That lengthy first round series. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1. It's the
I said, I thought she was only had a question. Miss. I didn't do enough to get us there. The mask's a little weird.
We're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP has been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean... Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't gonna lie.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm going to get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat, 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
Furious, your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Bro.
Good. You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go through it again.
If you're running a issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EAT.
Game 3 of the East. You look at the Raptors. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first 2 games.
and they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in the small forward position. Right side Hero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, if you give Hero a chance in the open floor, he loves to run. Great hustle that time, getting ahead of the break.
Hunt with the bucket. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by MP. The shot by Powell, no good. Here's MP in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. Pocket 6. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just maybe haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MV is second. Bam Adebayo third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. With the step back. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Achua, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had 63 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that is spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Khalil Ware. And Smith's subbed in for Tyler Hero. The Raptors also with a sub. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Powell, that's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Goes up the baseline. MP's shot is good. MP's got 17.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Free throw line jump shot.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
Good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Hunt. And he uses the glass on the layup. 21 points for MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. And so it's Toronto in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer.
Stop him, this match!
Going to change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a wide open look for MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 24 points. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Achua is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this was once an area of weakness for Wiggins, but he has proven to be a steady three-point shooter for a few years now.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue.
So it's the Toronto Raptors sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that... Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now that I think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah. Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine's, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems.
still have a
Game.
You take a look at the Heat facing elimination here. What do they have to do to overcome some pretty big odds against them?
Well, I mean, because so many people have already written them off this series, in a way, they really have nothing left to lose. They can come out loose, try to have some fun. Maybe that different energy will produce a different outcome.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Now the Raptors with it, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Barrett. MP scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Quickly. Hunt's got 8 points. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Fires the three, and MP with the three. He's got 11.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
That's to Ware. Here's Hero. Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looks.
Heat leading by 11. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 59 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. That's to Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And here's MP from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Now here's Pirtle. Yet to see a basket from deep. MP. Oh, a silky three from MP.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
For three, Powell. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
to Ware. Now here's Mitchell. Launches it. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Powell. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
From deep, MP. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Ware. Here's Hero. The 3 is rebounded by Barrett.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Mamukelashvili checked in for Toronto. Mobo comes in for Ingram. And Miami with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in. A minute 20 left in the third. Adebayo passes to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Back to Adebayo. Bam! Challenges the interior D.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
On the wing, MP for the lead. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Hero, pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And the Raptors with some changes. Ingram's checked in for Barrett, and it's Dick in for Quickly. Miami also changing it up. Achua's checked in for Ware. Jovic comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Hero. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Powell outside. That 3's off the mark. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Raptors out in front, leading by just 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of...
It's the fourth quarter between we need you all.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. R.J. Barrett comes in for Mobo. MP's checked in for Dick. And Quickly subbed in for Shed. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Achua. Norm Powell comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Here's the 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And you talk about competing against yourself. He is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single-game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight. And this series has become a very historic one.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket. And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Good for 2.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Takes it in, and it's good. He hits another one, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hero, and the basket is good.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
The 3 is in.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
MP drives in, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Hero! Oh, he dropped it straight in!
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Oh, it misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some. First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
MP! Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with this shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And Toronto calls time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And the Toronto Raptors will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the
scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Dom.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final. Breaking news in the association is MP is believed to have inked a 6-figure deal with one of the top anime studios in Japan to create a TV show based on his life. Anime is very popular with today's NBA players, so it seems like a natural fit. Should be a very fun project.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Oh, Coach, that'd be... There are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
For these two teams, you take a look at the Raptors. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home. for game one. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus into the three. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Oh, smoke.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him. And there's a good chance he ends up looking for it.
And here is Mobley following the three-pointer by MP. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Strus passes to Mobley. It's over Ingram. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's MP for 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Cavaliers are gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. In the third spot, Darius Garland.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Strus finds Garland. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done.
And the basket by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball, the pass to Mobley. Back to Ball. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He added 61 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
And the foul called on it. Now, MP. He's got 23. There's the 3. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Ball. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ingram setting a pick for MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley dishes to Hunter. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. MP outside. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And there's Hunter on the assist by Ball. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
There's the screen and a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he's good on the three ball.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's Hunt. Again, Toronto.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Ball, the pass to Mobley. The three from Bryant. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors leading by 18. Over to the wing. Back to MP. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hunter. Garland at the elbow. Outside Bryant. Ball from long range.
You should know a young guy like him is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Bryant. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 36.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
A three from MP. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensive.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, so great.
It's not like you're getting physical anyway. I like you. I'm a main defender.
3 rebounds, 4 games. Not making you a rebound.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so just stay out of my way. You're so arrogant that sometimes I want to play on the ice. With your back? I'd like to see you try.
Great. What am I going to do?
Are we allowed to smile? Like when you make eye contact with a fan? Lightly, yes.
I'm fine, I'll keep it 100.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. Let's just hello and goodbye smile. Come over this weekend? Yeah, sounds good. Saturday night? Saturday? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can just ask yourself.
Thanks. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is the 4 with Hurdle in the middle. Manuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Small forward.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Now here's Hunter. Here's Garland. Hurdle with some nice D.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And the basket by MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Cleveland has possession following the three-point basket by Toronto. Back to Garland to end the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Drills it from deep.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Mobley outside. Garland against quickly. Left side Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. MP way outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Hunt's got 14 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
From deep, Mitchell. He's off on that one.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lonzo Ball's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Ball outside to the middle to stop the run. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Hunt passes to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. There's the 3. Hunt, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And that one's good. Hunt.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Gay comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And Mitchell subbed in for... His first opportunity at the line here tonight. So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J. Barrett. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Ingram in at the power forward. Here's MP. MP going to work down low.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Garland draws the double. Mitchell finds ball. Now Garland out to the right wing. Mobley on a screen from downtown. That one's good. Garland for three. Garland's got 11.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and as always, a lot of points came in bunches of three. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, you appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
MP drills the three.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Ball passes to Allen. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Ingram. Here's Mobley. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 13 points for Darius Garland.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates will be wise to keep feeding him. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Ball.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink on it.
Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 35.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Oh, MP with a block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Garland scanning the floor. Right side Hunter, over Barrett. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. Toronto out in front. They're up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Toronto Raptors.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie. If they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Toronto leading by 6. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Mobley outside to the paint. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Garland for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. The first one falls. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for MP.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
MP with the block. Takes it in. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Mobley. Back to Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now Garland. Now Ball fires the 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Quickly outside. MP right side. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Getting it done inside, MP.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Allen pass to Ball. Off target with the 3. quickly from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
1:24 left in the third quarter. From deep, Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. From deep, Strus. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a 3. And another one.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance. One that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the... So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Let's go.
So mostly strawberries and bananas. Yeah, that's a classic. Sure is.
Are we allowed to smile? Like when you make eye contact with the fan? You can shoot from outside lightly, yeah.
Smile, I'll just keep it on.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. I like to hello and goodbyes. I don't trust his English.
Not me, not at all. Game face only. Heads up, you're filming. Did you trust that? Who might be in the background?
What do I do?
You don't do anything. Just be aware that the camera's gone.
So nervous about something wrong.
Calm down. You're not focused on the shot. In the back.
When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
No, not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Jake, that's enough. Just go take a break. Go walk in front of a camera.
I'm gonna add a weekly Spartacus stat meeting, but biohack weapons or education or focus. It's just the act. Like, I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails.
Please, no more weekly emails.
Listen, I agree,
but I feel like there's some advanced stats that our coaches may not know. So we can define, give an example, focused improvement goal, 1 per week, simple, but we all get on the same page.
That'd be great, I guess, but just do us a favor, all right? Just tag one of your other emails in so we can eliminate 1 or 2 chains as we send these.
Well, that actually sounds pretty smart.
No deal.
I know that some teams wouldn't mind, but our guards are shooting the game too much.
Changes needed?
Let the bigs use their size and give them space to rebound and play making the post. Unless it's a dunk, I want our team out of there.
Definitely go
They're shooting a high percentage.
Competitive sport players are evaluating year-round games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch.
We'll do. And we'll talk about the players.
Once in a while, it takes some time. It's so much quicker.
People have game, but
Yeah,
honestly,
Don't even. That no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area.
People are always listening in the conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about
radio it in.
Hey,
really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all this stuff?
Probably this why would anybody be listening? We don't have anything interesting.
I'm surprised. People are very comfortable invading. It works.